I used to think that socks with sandals looks ridiculous. But over the time, as time passed, I started to actually see the point. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Cut to the Chase with me. Today we're going to talk about something more superficial than anything we've ever talked about in this channel. So we're going to talk about fashion trends. Maybe fashion trends are not that superficial, maybe it's a way to express yourself. We'll see. I want you to tell me in the beginning, what is your favorite fashion trend? And I'm going to tell you mine, and I'm going to tell you my perception of fashion these days. So, many of you might know, and many of you might not know, that I'm a business owner, I'm an entrepreneur, and I have a company called Arter. And Arter is a media company. It includes a magazine. We do digital marketing and branding for visual artists and all that. So I'm related completely to art, visual art. And I used to be an artist. I'm an artist, yet like you cannot used to be an artist. You're either an artist or you're not. But I used to paint a lot. Nowadays, I do the business side of the art world and for artists and not paint that much. But I want to say that I'm an artist. So fashion is an art too. They're related, they're linked. And I used to, excuse me, I used to actually ignore the fact that fashion is an art and is a way to actually express yourself. Like maybe nowadays my expression of my feelings has come to fashion more than painting or writing or whatever that I was doing before. I love to express myself and my feelings through what I wear. And it's not always like that. Like, it's not like I always wake up and say, okay, today, how am I feeling? So actually, I do that these days, but it's not like for every day. But I truly, truly love to express myself in what I wear. And I realized that this is the power of fashion. Like, actually, fashion is pure art. That's why it's so unique, and that's why I'm absolutely against fashion trends. Like, actually, I'm not against fashion trends. I'm against following every single fashion trend. That's a no for me, because I say an artist and art itself, for example, a painting, is artist's expression of their feelings, and it should be unique. It is unique. So you cannot follow a fashion trend all damn time and feel like you're unique. No, you're not. So, what's my favorite fashion trend? And my approach to fashion trend is that I choose. Like, there's a fashion trend and I'm like, okay, I actually love this one, so I'm going to add it to my wardrobe. And to my style, but sometimes I'm like, okay, it's an absolute no for me. One fashion trend in particular that used to be an absolute no for me was socks with sandals. But nowadays I actually started to see the point of them, because socks are comfy, they're warm, they can be cute, and sandals are comfy too. So when you combine the two, it's sort of like a paradox, but it's actually pretty damn good. Like, it's fashionable. And I don't know what the word fashionable seriously means, but it's iconic. As Kim Kardashian says, it's a freaking iconic to wear socks with sandals. Have I worn them? Not yet. Would I ever do that? I think so. I think that I want to do it at least once. I think it's a perfect combination for fall, as we've come to September. It's a perfect combination for fall, for spring, not winter obviously, not summer obviously, but seriously, it's perfect for fall, especially when you're at home. Or for example, you want to go to the supermarket, or you want to run an errand and it's not that serious. You want to wear casual, you want to just grab something, buy something. I think it's cool. I think it's actually cool to wear socks with sandals. Another fashion trend that I would say is my favorite is just jeans with top tanks. Tank tops. Did I just say top tanks? With white tank tops. Seriously, jeans with white tank tops are my freaking favorites. So that would be my favorite fashion trend, and I want to know yours, and I want to know your perception of fashion too. But today's focus is actually only on your favorite fashion trend so far. Let me know what's yours, because we're online besties and we should know about each other's preferences and favorites. Anyways, guys, I love you. Watch my other videos, subscribe to my channel, like this one too, and see you at the next one. This is your kiss. Bye!